Well, hello, YouTube. Oh my God. That's all I can say. Oh my great spirit God. My neighbors. Okay. My neighbors that own the Joshua Tree Blanket Company. They own it, right? And I go and do tags with them. You know that, right? I told you. They bought me this duvet, leather. It's suede. It's a fucking duvet. And brand new sheets. It's a goose down duvet. Now, she knows I'm Native American. You guys know I'm Native American. My dad was half. I'm a quarter. I have my card and everything. And she goes, friend, I want to go. And the cool thing is it's her and her wife that own the business. So I know it's not like she likes me or anything. They came over and brought me brand new 3,000 thread count Egyptian cotton sheets and this freaking like $500 duvet and a suede duvet. And they're working on a whole pillows thing for me. I couldn't believe it. I opened the door now, excited to give it to me, right? I slept till 1 o'clock today. I went to bed last night at fucking like 5 or 6. Now, and I woke up at 1. It's that comfortable. Now, do you see this shirt? How it's like striped and shit. This is a dress shirt. This shirt was 100. It was on their rack. It was $125. Okay, 125 for this shirt. And she comes out and he goes, I want to give you this. Now look at this. Because I'm Native American, here's this one sleeve, and this is embroidered. This is not see how it's embroidered? It's not silk screen, they're feathers. Okay? Wait till you see the back. You think it's gonna say like rebel Indians, right? Nah, it says the truth. Look. Right there, baby. Isn't that cool? Boom. Is that badass? Or what? Okay? This shirt. It's so comfortable. It was $125. I mean, I didn't take that from you. After yesterday, they gave me this and the sheets, which is like almost $1,000. Why would they do it? Because I do work for them and I care about their business and stuff, but still, look at this. You guys, look at that. Nah, we ain't rebels. We fucking royalty, bitches. And it's on a dress shirt. I'm gonna wear it on Monday. I go to you guys know my mom passed away, as you know, and these girls next door. I'm gonna become my own page. I'm gonna wear this in there. Look at this shit. This is brand new. It's a double X. She goes, I didn't want to sell it. I liked it so much, but it was too big for her. That's the brand. Royalty is the brand. And it's a 2X. And she goes, no, I have big boys coming in here looking. I go, because a lot of people's got small clothes at my shop, but she's making so much money now, and I'm getting in on the ground floor. She's in like 17 shops. She's worldwide. She has shops selling it in England and shit, Scotland. And Joshua Tree. Everybody wants to come here. I asked them because I get people that come to my art studio, and they're like, yeah, we saved up to come to Joshua Tree because, it's so fucking badass. Everybody want to come here. And I asked several people, groups of people. Oh, look at this, you guys. I couldn't accept it. I was like, I was speechless, just like when I was yesterday when they gave me this. Oh my God, in the sheets. Why would they do that? I don't get it. And I'm facing this shit with my this on. They're like, Brady, you got this, bro. You don't even worry. Oh, they high five me, they hug me, they like love me. I'm like their kid or something. I don't know. No, I'm like, they care about me. They're like my guardian. They even say, your moms, they never met my mom or nothing, but they said your mom must have sent us to be your guardian angels. I told them that. They said that she did. I was like, cool. How fucking cool is this? See, I mean, come on. This was on the rack for $1.25 billion. Look at that. Royalty, bitches. And it's a headdress. On the headdress, it just has an arm. See? And it's all embroidered. It's all embroidered. It's green. Greenish black. It's dark green. This is the back. Fuck yeah. I hope it reads royalty straight to you guys. But that's what it says, royalty. And then on one sleeve it has these feathers. And it fits me perfectly. It's a double axe. This shit it was $125. Why would they give me this? Why do people do this for me? That's so fucking awesome. They're like, because you care. You do. I work for them and like sometimes, and I like punch holes. I'm like, I don't know, you don't have to pay me for the extra this or that. Don't worry about it. And then she can't. It looks like I'm wearing a doctor's coat right now. I should be that lucky. So I just wanted to show you all that. And California hasn't blown up quite yet down here in the south part. Wow, this is just unreal. Look at that. This is so fucking badass. She's like, I didn't want to sell it. Anyone that looked at it, she's like, I knew. She goes, I didn't want to sell it to someone that wasn't Native American because I just didn't feel right. That's what she said. And I'm Native American. She knows that. She's seen my card. I mean, like I tell her stories that my grandma told me. It's stories my grandma told me that her great grandma told her. Okay, about and so it wasn't. And so it was the history of the Cherokees told by my great 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 grandma. It wasn't just the time of the Trail of Tears and shit. What all of Cherokee history was passed on orally, so they wouldn't forget it like we did here. And anyway, you guys, so my grandma told me all these stories about what her great grandma told her about what the Cherokees thought and what had happened, what their history was and everything, and what they thought, and what dream catchers really are, and portals, and the time when there was no moon, the time there was no fucking moon ever. Like there was, and then there wasn't for a while, and then there was again. And like the spiral we've seen recently in the sky, they try to play off as some SpaceX shit, but it was a spiral. You could tell it looked like something organic, like sperm almost or something. Well, that sperm event one, but also those other ones. And in Norway in 1700s, the exact same thing happened, and it's painted everywhere, and it's in the stories that my grandma tells me. So anyway, tomorrow, her name is Tamura, that owns the store, and Patricia, which is my mom's name, she's cool as fuck, and they're both really cool. And anyway, so my grandma was telling me not just what her great grandma told her, like how it was then, but how it was all the way back from the beginning, right? If there was a beginning or whatever, or an end. Probably there will be an end. And there was a beginning, I'm sure, at some point. But anyway, I'm just like, fuck. She's like, I'm not gonna give this to someone that's not a Native American. No way. I wouldn't sell it to someone. It's not right. They can't walk around like royalty, but they are. I'm like, I feel like royalty. Not one to stare a gift. I am one to stare a gift horse in the mouth. People say that to me all the time. Don't stare a gift horse in the mouth. Just take it. Okay, I'm giving it. I want you to have it. I'm like, okay. And that's it. Because have you ever had something? I'm sure you have if you're an adult. Shit. You have something and you want to give it to someone so bad, like a Christmas present, and you're like, and even you have them open it early because you're like, you know they're gonna love it. Like you always have that one. It seems like that you really want that person to open, the one that you really, and like I go in that shop is so cool. But see, the thing is, before I even knew them, when they ever gave me anything or did anything, I would draw them little pictures and do things and just we became as friends, right? I was just, I drew this for you guys because that's for the hell of it, Well, I did. Like just a little tiny dream catcher I drew for them. And I drew it in like a few minutes. And I just went over there and go, oh, this is for you guys. It's for the hell of it. And it's hanging on their fridge. And then I printed out a Dead Kennedys logo. And tomorrow was a punk rock, is a punk rock, like me. And I go, you know how we used to do? She goes, remember when we used to do Bic lighters around our leather and shit? Like, and I'm like, yeah. Like we'd put Bic lighter, the part, and we'd squeeze them on there, and they'd go around our leather jackets, and we'd have spikes and all the Liberty. She was wearing a Ramones shirt today, and she's a punk rocker. She's cool as fuck. She loves Black Flag. So I told her, I said, all the kids are wearing like Black Flag, Dead Kennedys, and they don't even know who the fuck they are. And she's like, I know. And like, we were there. And like, I see kids with the Crimson Ghost, which is Misfits. And it's like, I've seen the Misfits in concert. I've met Glenn Danzig. He's an asshole, right? I've seen him get punched out too. Glenn Danzig, yeah, I seen him get, or was it Henry Rollins? One of the two got punched out. I don't like it. Look at this shirt. It's so awesome. Oh my God. Imagine if you were Native American like me and poor and you got this from someone. Look, you can see that it's embroidered. It's all embroidery. Look at this shit. Someone hand embroidered that shit. That is so fucking cool. I can't believe she gave that to me. I didn't want to take it. It looks good on me too. It does look good on me. I didn't want to take it, man, because it was so expensive. But fuck it, I wanted it. I didn't ask for it or nothing. I even said, no, I can't take that. Like, not really. Man, this is so cool. Look at that. Fuck, that's badass. And then on the sleeve, and if you see the thread count, it's very expensive. I can't believe it. I feel bad. Look at this. It's awesome. They're like, what are you gonna get to your girlfriend? They said that when they gave me the dead thing yesterday, a couple days ago, yesterday. They're like, no, you can bring the girls in when they go. Because I was telling them about this girl that I met the other day, this lady. She was like probably 45 or 50. I don't realize how old I am now because I still think I'm like 20 something. I think I'm 30 something. Well, I'm really like 50 something. It seems like I feel 50. I think like I'm 20. Like a dumbass. So anyway, you guys, please pray. You know what I really love about them? The girls next door at the Joshua Tree Blanket Company is that they care about me. They love me. Like they care about my well-being. Like tell me everything will be okay. I just met them. I feel like I was telling Tomorrow, Patricia and I, we get along. She's awesome. But me and Tomorrow are like thinkers, like at the same time. We could say the same shit. And she's the one that's her mostly, well, it's both of their company, but she does most of the shit, right? I guess she would probably be the dude in the relationship. But she's pretty good looking, man. I'm telling you. They're both very good looking. And they both have such a sense of style. And that store is just unbelievable. I'll take a tour through there, right? I'll show you guys the whole store and Tomorrow and her wife Patricia on camera, and I'll put it up for you guys. They're so cool. And I'll show you where I do the labels, and I'll show you. It's so cool. You'd be like, oh my god, this guy has got it so made. Oh, can you believe this, guys? And they were like, oh my gosh, you keep your house so clean and nice. Look at it. I was like, yeah. I love it like that. So now, I don't have much time. Well, 2 days ago, not yesterday, but the day before, I got the letter saying that I need to find a new payee. Or when I called there finally, yesterday when I called, they were like, "What?" The guy was like, he didn't know. He didn't go like, "Hey, okay, what's your name and uh, and SSI number or Social Security number?" And she put it in and pulled up my case, which then gives it a ding saying that I'm checking in on it, and so I'm doing something, right? Anyway, the lady pulled up my stuff and she said, "Oh, okay, I see that your pay passed away, your mom. Sorry, And I was like, "Yeah." So I said, and this is true. Me and my mom were trying to have me be my own payee because I wasn't pretty much anyway. I mean, I spend the money on exactly what I need it for, which is any extra money that I have is just like lucky doing like those tags and shit. If I have any extra money, the rest I don't even care. But if I'm not my own pay, Patricia might do it for me. She did it for her brother. She did it for Tomorrow's brother, I think. But they love me. I think she would do it for me. Tomorrow would do it, but Tomorrow's trying to like do something else. Maybe out with her brother or something. Her brother's got problems. He's in Vancouver. She's from Vancouver. I just found out today. But I'm telling you guys, these fucking girls these women are just unbelievably awesome to me. They are like angels to me. They've only lived here for a month or two. And she told me it was between the guy that owns the bookstore on the Sun Valley side, the Sun Alley, shop with all these tracks from when I used to do drugs. Anyway, I've been clean for 15 years now. I'm so proud of myself. I'm doing great, as my mama said. I've got to go get an EBT test. In this day and age, I don't know, man. It's crazy. You probably make tampons for men. They do. What's this? I'm gonna get that Mark Dice shirt. Wait, what's this? That's all it, wait, what's this? They did do that. He goes, what are they gonna do next? You know, have rainbow unicorn pooper in or whatever. And then he goes, wait, what's this? They're doing it. So he has a shirt, Mark Dice does. It says, wait, what's this? And I just think it's fucking hilarious. His book is to number, I think, 2 or 1, and he challenged Brian Stelter. Brian Stelter. Because Brian Stelter, his book came out on the same day as Mark's. Mark has written his 3rd book. Listen to this. He it's at number 2 right now, maybe number 1. His other books, it was The Truth of the Fake, the truth about the fake media or something. And then the one before that was like upcoming shit that's happening right already happened now, but he wrote it before. I can't remember what it was called, like the I don't like the New World Order or something. I don't know about the Deep State or some shit. I don't know. But anyway, he challenged Brian Stelter. He said, all right, for $1,000, I'll give you $1,000 if you can just go up higher than mine, or even, he said, even if you can get in the top 100, I'll give you $1,000. Guess what number his book is at? Worldwide, Mark Dice is at 2. All of his other books, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. It'll probably be 1 today. It was 2 yesterday. And he's just a dude with a laptop in his kitchen, and that's true. And he wrote the book. He didn't use no big publisher. He just did it. It's not hard to write a book. Oh, she has these things that you can make zines out of. Speaking of punk rock, me and her, we think exactly like all the kids now, like the rapper kids. They have Misfits and all those things exploited. They don't know. We know. We lived it, right? Bad brains. Shit like that. And we lived it. And so I said, we should do a zine, like make a punk, we'll make clothes that are like patched up, fucking like what we did when we were punk rockers, and sell them to these millennials that don't know what the fuck they are, but they love them, right? They're the rapper ones, even. It's like a crossover. I'm like, we could sell the fuck out of that shit, right? We could, because it's hard. You had to earn that shit when you were young, when you were a young punk rocker, from jumping trains and doing crazy shit like spray tagging or running and skateboarding. The shit was fucked up, man, and you had to keep putting patches on it and just put all kind of grenades and shit, bondage bands. Anyway, I said, we should do it. I go, remember the punk zine? Like the zines? They call them zines. She's like, yes, my friend. She called me my friend. Yes, I do remember the zines. And she's like, oh my God. Like, we think exactly the same. And I was telling her about my idea of selling those at high prices. Putting them together like we did back in the day. And then selling them upscale to like Little Punk and people like that. For real. Aesthetic. What does that say? Aesthetic? So I said, oh, fuck Little Punk. He's just doing his thing. That's alright. I'm not a hater for some kid making money. If I can say one word for a long time and people pay me, that ain't me. That ain't my fault. You're that dumb. So, Lil Pump's fans. Anyway. Yeah, anyway, so yeah. More like kindred spirits. I don't. And because they're both, I guess, gay, lesbian, whatever. There's no sexual tension or anything at all. You know what I'm saying? It's just like we all three. I feel like I've known them forever. So because all of us are very open because there's not that tension of sexual whatever in the room. And that's always there when there's females and males. But for them, it's just like regular married couple. It's even different like that than that even. It's cool. And they're just really cool people. And I mean, who else like this? And listen to this way, baby. Anyway, I'll let you go. Whoever sees this, tell me what you think about the royalty shirt. It's not like some regulators or native pride. It's fucking royalty, bitches. We were fucking royalty. Now we can walk this earth in freezing temperatures with certain kinds. We know how to put like fat from different animals on us where we can walk in the cold and hunt and shit in the northeastern. I mean, we were fucking hardcore, man. We lived in harmony, complete harmony with nature. That's royalty. If we ever achieve that, we are a fucking royal species. I hope we do. That's the direction we need to go, is back that way. That's what she was saying. She's like, take it, please. I want you to wear it. I want a real Native American to wear it because I'm not getting sold to just some dude, that doesn't know shit. It's a good point. I mean, I would too. That thing is the cool. I was like, oh my god, that is fucking badass. Like, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Whenever I say that, oh, and she's like, oh yeah. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get my niece, because I was doing these little ponchos for little tiny kids. And I said, she goes, yeah, we have ones, because my niece is 7. We have ones for, your niece. And when Christmas comes, just grab one off the store for her. Just grab one out of the store. Like that was like, man, you guys kick ass. Ever since I joined their team, they have just been blowing up. Like, and it's not me. It's that she's able to deal with them, the customers and stuff, and ordering things and doing books. There's a lot to it. She's training me about. I mean, there's certain things I know, but certain things I don't know. She wants to train me just for. She just does. I don't know. They just like me because they felt probably bad for me at first. Maybe I don't know. Maybe not. They moved in, and then I just started becoming. They're just really nice. So I started being real nice, and I'm not bad. I'm not a mean person. You know what I'm saying? So, a couple times she comes over with breakfast for me. She did just like an egg or some leftover potatoes and scrambled eggs. We had some leftovers. Oh, my sister used to always say, you always have some girls, some lady or some girls taking care of your ass. And I do, but it's not, I don't. I lived here for a long time. And after my last go, are you kidding me? So I've gone, I said, oh, it's cool though. I mean, they appreciate my work. Like I have all, the tags don't have their holes punched in them, and they need to be cut a little bit and stuff. So I needed, so it never got done. So I just do them, and then so and I've never really charged her for that extra work, which does take me a while, but I don't mind. I'm not even okay. You smoke with me and shit. And I'm sitting there with my shit. My store's open right next to me anyway. You can just look over and if someone's wanting to buy something, if they're at my door with holding it. And I just get up and go, oh, I'm right here. What do you want? What do you want to get? Well, it's cool. Today I just did that because I had to deal with the fucking Social Security and all that. So pray for me, please, if you guys could, that I can get this figured out. I can become my own payee and get it figured out before the first of the month. I mean, because I know I can always make money because they have like 1,000 things to sell right now, still in bags. 1,000 blankets. That's $1,000 right there, which I could do if I had to. I just made this today. Boom. That's all. I was sleeping. I didn't even go over there until like 3 o'clock. And I came back at 5. So, but I was hanging out a lot. Oh, well. It's cool. All right. Well, everyone, have a good day. And whoever just came on, rewatch this real quick. At least go back and look at this shirt that fucking my neighbors gave me. So badass. It is so badass. I gotta end it or else no one will watch it. No one will watch it anyway, probably. But please, I love you guys.